football picks. We will have them for you, and we're going to see what we can get into with football picks. But right now, I want to find out how this hurricane's coming along. Okay? I want to find out what's up with the hurricane. So, what better way to do that than to try to talk to someone down in Florida? I don't have a correspondent down there, okay? I don't have someone that can just automatically get in touch with somebody down there, okay? So what we're going to try to do is see if we can contact somebody down in Florida. Let's see. We want to be down there not too far from Tampa, obviously. So let's see if we can find someone we can talk to. And we're going to try. Harris is in Orlando area. You know, I guess we could call. Burger King down there in Tampa. Let's see if we can call somebody. We're going to try to call somebody direct down in Tampa and ask them what the hell's going on. We're going to just ask them some questions. How about that? Yes. Let's see if we can find someone we can talk to here. We could call Sun and Fun Campground. How about that? Sun and Fun Campground. Let me write that down. I'm going to tell them we're looking for some sun and we're looking for some fun, and I want to come down this weekend. So we're going to call Tampa's Sun and Fun Campground. Give me just a minute. Let me get the number. So, Sun and Fun Campground. That's who we're going to call. And we're going to tell them we want to come down tomorrow. We want to come down tomorrow. We want to go camping. Sun and Fun Campground. Let me get the number. And I am going to put them on speaker. Okay? Sun and Fun Campground. I've got their phone number right here. I will find out first if they will allow me to put them on. All right. That's their number. I do not want to give that out. Hold on for a second. Let's talk to Sun and Fun Campground. I think all his Sun and Fun is left. All right, so obviously they're not there. So let's see if we can find somebody maybe a little further out of town. It's right next to the air. That's right next to the airport too. And I still think maybe we could talk to Burger King or something. I don't know, but let's go a little further inland. Let's go a little further inland, maybe closer to Disney World. Yeah, let's do that shit. Let's go a little closer to Disney World and see if we can find somebody to talk to. Call Tom Brady. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool as shit? Wouldn't that be cool? take a sushi. Take a sushi. That is so wrong. Take a sushi. See, I'd like to call a mom and pops Amaretta Bakery. Let's call it Amaretta Bakery. They may have closed early. Now we're going to find out. But we're going to call a bakery. We're going to call a bakery now, okay? And I'm going to tell them we got at least 1 million people listening, okay? Let me call Amaretta Bakery here. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. I'd love a piece of that chocolate cake. I'll be damned. All right, let me first off show you guys that chocolate cake here. That's Amaretta Bakery. Check that out. Okay? Now let me ask you folks, if you had Amaretta Bakery right here at you right now, would you eat that piece of cake? Look at that damn thing. Oh my gosh. Looks like it's about 4 layers. Oh my God. Wow. Amaretta Bakery. What's up, Nance? Hang tight here. We're going to talk to the bakery.
Please leave your message for...
All right, so they closed too. Amaretta Bakery, come on. Somebody's got to be working. I guess everybody's taking off because it's just, yeah, let's see. See, Big D's Diner. All right, let's try Big D's Diner. We're just going to try a couple places here. And we're going to tell them, ask them which one's better, them or Jerkman's Barbecue, because they're right next door to them. Okay, Jerkman Barbecue is right next to Big D's Diner. So we want to call Big D's Diner. Let me see. Let me see what looks good. I got to see what looks good there. Everybody's wearing masks. Yeah, don't wear a mask. Hell no. All right. We're going to call them Big D's Diner. We'd like to call them. We don't see a damn phone number here. Whoa. Okay, hold on now. No phone number. No phone number. Well, guess what? We won't call Big D's. We'll call Jerkman's Barbecue then. Let's see if we can call Jerkman Barbecue here. Yeah. I know they're open. Yeah, they should be open. Jerkman's Barbecue here in Malibu Groves. Yeah. Jerkman Barbecue. It's busier than usual, it says. No shit, really. Some place he's got to be able to talk to us. Some place he's got to be able to talk to us. You would think, if we call a golf course, you would think they couldn't play golf today. It's raining a little bit down there. Yeah. Yeah, you would think some of these places are open, man. Greyhound bus station. Hell, Al's Pizza. Oh, he closed. Son of a bitch. Man. Bella's. Oh, Bella's Pizza. Okay. Pizzeria. They may be open. Let's try Bella's Pizzeria. Let's try it. All right.
Bella's Pizza, can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm actually calling from out of state, and I've got roughly 1 million listeners right here on my channel, and I'm wondering if you got 2 minutes to tell us how the weather is in Orlando.
The weather in Orlando is raining, no wind yet. I mean, it's still okay.
It's still okay now. Has people started evacuating yet?
No.
No. Okay. Now, I found your place in Orlando, and I want to know, is Bella's Pizzeria better than Al's?
With an L.
Al Al's Pizza down the street.
No, this is Bella's Pizza.
I know. I know that. But what I'm saying is your pizza better than Al's?
Of course.
Of course. Now, I want you to tell us what your favorite pizza is that you make. Like, if I'm coming to Bella's Pizza down in Orlando, or any of my viewers are coming down there, what pizza have we got to try? Which one is it we got to try?
You have to try Supreme Pizza or Meat Lovers Pizza. Those are the two main ones.
All right. I'm going to let you go in just a minute. I want you to tell everybody all on my channel right here, right now, your phone. Is it okay if we give them? We're not going to give your phone number away, but let's give your address out to people. So when we come to Orlando, we come to see Mickey Mouse. We want to come to your pizza place. So give your address out to everybody out there.
Sure.
Go for it. You can do it. Give your address out to us so we will come visit your pizza place.
Okay, 24. No, sorry. I was going to give you my house.
No. Oh, no. Look, hold on now. We got 1 million people listening to us right now. Don't give us your house phone. Don't give us your house address. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get to
7149 Edgewater Drive, Orlando, Florida, 327-810.
And if we come down there, we ask for you personally. Your name is?
Patty, P-A-T-T-Y.
Patty, folks. Patty, and she says we got to try the Supreme Pizza. I want you, and I want you to mention my channel, folks, if you come down there, and I want you to tell Patty, I want you to give Patty at least a $5 tip. Everybody that comes from my channel, go down there and talk to Patty. How about that?
Sure, that will be perfect.
All right, now I want you to be safe. If you start hearing of people evacuating out of Orlando, I want you to get out and be safe, okay?
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, folks, that's Patty. She works at Bella's Pizza down in Orlando. How about that? How about that? They're not evacuating in Orlando yet. But Bella's Pizza is better than Al's. She said it. Al's sucks. Al's Pizza sucks. But Patty at Bella's Pizza is the bomb. Patty. And then when we asked for her address, what did she do? Oh my God, she was going to give us her home address. So Orlando is calm. Orlando's calm. Now let's see if my man Harris is out there. Harris may call me back. And I'm going to then ask Harris, has he ever been to Bella's Pizzeria? If Harris calls me back, if he's close to Bella's, I'm going to get him to go to Bella's for us. I'll pay him for a pizza. I want him to get the Meat Lovers pizza or the Supreme, whichever one she said the Meat Lovers, I think she said. I want him to go in there. I will send him the money. I'll send Harris the money to go in there, and I want him to give her a $5 tip from mid channel. How about that? How about that? The magic word for the channel, this broadcast, is Patty. Because Patty's the bomb. Patty's the bomb. Al's Pizza sucks. Bella's Pizzeria down in Orlando. How about that? The bomb. The bomb. I'm trying, let's say, if we get in touch, Harris is out. Harris is out working right now. If I get in touch with Harris, I'm going to get him to go by Bella's Pizzeria. I'm going to get him to call me. I'm going to get him to call me. Yeah. How about that one? How about that one, folks? Patty is the bomb. Robert, I hope you're ready for an hour from now. You call strip clubs, they hang up on you and stuff. They don't want to talk to you. They do not want to talk to you. I tried a campground. I tried a bakery. Tried a diner. No. Pizza place. She didn't sound like she was an Italian to me. I don't know. But Bella is an Italian name. They are not going to close until they have to. And they're not closing yet. They're not closing yet. We're gonna get in touch with Harris here in a minute if we can. Harris Jessup, if you're out there, call me. You got my phone number. Call me. We're gonna go live on the channel. or if you want to come on live, hell, let me send him an invite. This will be funny as shit if he comes on live, where we can see him. Then maybe, oh hell, what if we see Patty live? How cool would that be? Patty. Bella's Pizzeria, Orlando, Florida. Now, it's close to Orlando if it's not right in the city there. I've got the address for it right here. And she gave us the address. Hell, she was ready to give us her home address. Let me send this to Harris real quick. All right. So if he sees this, he may come online with us. And will that nut, will he actually go to the pizza place? JD McCoy, hopefully everyone stays safe during the incoming hurricane. Yeah, that's what we do. We just called down in Orlando. Bella's Pizzeria. We asked Patty, are you guys evacuating? No, we're not evacuating. No. We're selling pizza. And then I asked her, which one's the best seller? It's either our Meat Lovers or our Supreme. So, if we can get in touch with Harris Jessup, we're going to get him to stop by there tonight. We're going to get him to stop by there. What's up, Alex? How about that? We just called the place. If you missed it, you'll have to rewatch the video. Thanks to Patty. She was sweet as she could be. I asked for her address to the restaurant. She was going to give us her home address. She was going to give us her home address. I said, no. Let's stop. Hit the brakes, Patty. Hit the brakes. You just met me. You just met me. Let's I think the Phillies get the last wild card spot over the Brewers. They may. They may. They're going to have to play well, though. They got 3 against the Cubs starting tonight, so we'll see. Plus, we've got picks coming up 6:30 to 7 o'clock. We're going to start. Let's see if my man Harris is on here. Let's hope so. If Harris comes on live with us, who knows what kind of update we can get. Harris is a man of few words, but he'll say it is fucking crazy out here. That's just the way he'll say it. All right, I got the. Let's see. Do I have your address to this place? Oh yeah. It's out Lockhart, Florida. All right. Let's see. They close at 9 tonight. Let's get Harris on here. We need Harris to go to Bella's Pizza for us. Let me show you Bella's Pizza. There it is. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, actually, you can see it probably better if I stand it up. Here we go. There's Bella's Pizza right there. See, now that looks like a pizza hopping joint right there. You got the door wide ass open. Now, I'm sure that's not a live picture because, number one, it's raining like a son of a bitch down there now. That's a sunshiny spot. Bella's. Yeah. Called them just a little while ago. And, oh, man. Hey. Now, check this pie out, damn it. Look at that damn thing. Golly. Now, you guys tell me if that's a pizza or not. Look at that damn thing. The crust. Jeez. And then, all right. Keith's out right now, he said. He's getting in touch with me. Now, how about a buffet, folks? Look at that damn place. Look at that. You want a few things on the table? Look at that. Golly. That's just a few things on the table to eat. Hurricane discount. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to give a hurricane discount. And there's somebody who's decided I'm getting into it. I ain't waiting for you to take a picture of my pizza. I'm going to get into it and eat it. That's awesome. That is friggin' awesome. Chow, baby. Chow. Look at that. That's awesome. I like that place. If I go down that way, I'm going there to eat. And then this will be my wife right here. Wings. Good wings, she says, are hard to come by. I'm not a wings person. She likes wings. Hurricane discount. Yeah. Yeah. I just called Bella's down the street. All right. What's up, Danny? We just called down in Orlando. Okay? We call Bella's Pizzeria. Yeah, we're trying to find out how the weather is down there. So that's Orlando. Let's work a little closer to Tampa. Let's go to Lakeland. Let's go to Lakeland, Florida. Let's go to Lakeland, okay? Now, we got 2 Dunkin' Donuts we could call. What are you up to, Danny? Let's find somebody that we can call and find out how the weather is. Now, I don't want to call Taco Bell and then end up finding somebody that speaks Spanish. I do not speak Spanish. That would not be cool. No habla. Afraid not. Oh my God, all these places to eat at right there. Jeez. Bob Evans. Let's see. That was a Pizza Hut. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice looking place. Ooh, they don't have a phone number. Oh, I like that place. I like that place. Call the Rays. Call it Devil Rays. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? Tomorrow's Cakes. Oh, I like that name in that place too. Wedding and bakery place. Yeah, let's call him. Let's call this place. I like this place. Tomorrow's Cakes. All right. Whoa. Damn, changed numbers on me. Yeah, a couple people done said call Tom Brady. Let's call Tomorrow's Cakes. Yes, ma'am. I'm actually calling from Virginia. I've got about a million folks on the broadcast with me right now, and we wanted to find out how the weather is down there where you're at right now.
It's not raining. It's just very dark and kind of like the calm before the storm. The clouds are rolling and it's been raining a little bit today, but nothing right now. We're just kind of waiting. Probably by, I don't know, later tonight or morning.
Now, can I put you on live on my channel right now?
Who is this?
My name is Rob, and we are on YouTube, and we got roughly a million people listening and watching right now. And your name is
Wendy.
Wendy. This is Wendy from. Is this Lakeland?
It's Plant City. It's next. It's
Close
close to Lakeland.
to Lakeland, and Wendy is I think Wendy's a cake maker, but I'm not sure. Let me ask her. Is Wendy a cake maker?
Wendy's a cake maker.
And tell all the folks out there the name of this place.
It is Tomorrow's Cake.
Tomorrow's Cakes, and give us an address. We're not going to ask for a phone number. Address is
2930 North Forbes Road, Plant City, Florida.
Plant City, Florida, folks. Now, Wendy is out there. She's saying the weather's not too bad yet. Now, is the main highways, are they like lined up with people trying to get the hell out of there? They are.
Yes.
Now, are you going to try to get out of there before the storm gets there?
No, we're gonna be right here in our home. We're not on the bay, not on the water, not close to it. We feel very safe zone, I guess you could say. So we're just gonna hunker down.
Now, are you like right now in the middle of a cake and thinking, oh, okay, so you're thinking this guy's really bothering me right now? I can hang up. I can hang up if you want me to. The folks out there are asking me all kinds of questions to ask you, but I don't want to bother you from making a cake because somebody's probably getting married tomorrow in the middle of the hurricane.
Believe it or not, there's a couple of one of the weddings canceled or changed the date, but the majority is going to follow through and have an event Friday and Saturday.
Wow. Now let me ask you, if I had one going on right now, would it be safe to go, like, let's say where the Tampa Bay Rays play baseball? Would that be a safe place to be, or would that be too close to the action? As far as that's right on the bay, isn't it?
It is. It's pretty close. Yeah.
So you don't want to be under the water. Yeah. Now, how about you at your place? Is there a place to get married right there at Tomorrow's Cakes, like downstairs?
My goodness. There's not at my place. I am the cake maker for a lot of these local venues, but there are venues, I believe, probably 15 or 20 of them within a 15-mile radius.
And you guys are going to get 10 inches of rain in there.
Yes.
Oh my Lord! And were you born down in Florida, or did you move down
I
there?
was.
All
I
right, so
was.
you know this. You see, I'm calling you from Virginia. We don't know this stuff.
Wow.
We don't know anything about this. I'm outside right. I could go outside right now, 68 degrees and cool up here. It's nice and cool. The sun is shining, and where you're at right now, I mean, really. I mean, I'm trying to be totally serious here. It could be a life changing experience for some of these
It sure could.
folks.
It sure could. And you know what? We lived on the beach, on St. Pete Beach, for a lot of years, and moved over this way a few years ago. And where we lived before, it was mandatory evacuation last night and first thing this morning. They've just, everything is boarded up, and it's truly. I remember when I was probably 8, um, a bad hurricane here in Florida, in another town that I grew up in, and everyone came to our place then. We were on a big farm, and ours was the safe place. And this takes me back to then, because I haven't seen it so big and bad, since I was a kid, and just how everyone is just preparing for it. So
Yeah, and the thing of it is, I'm hearing it's been 100 years since it's been a direct hit in Tampa.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you're not going to have many hundred. You're not going to have many 105-year-olds say they remember it when they were in kindergarten.
No, and yeah, I remember it as a child, but the one that I believe it was about 40 years ago was probably the worst one, because I was probably 8 or 10 or so.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's certainly been a while since anything of this. Yeah, yeah.
All
And
right.
the
I te-
news is really
so
okay.
what I was going to say is I'm going to send anybody on my channel right here. You come down that way. You go to Tomorrow's Cakes. Okay.
That's right.
You tell them I sent you down there, and I'll tell you what I'll do. You guys know my number. You guys know it. If they call me from Tomorrow's Cakes, I will send them an extra $10 down at Tomorrow's Cakes. So I will do. Yes. How about this? So I want you to be safe. I want you to be really, really, really safe. And would it be okay a week from now if I call you back to check to see how you're doing?
Sure,
All right.
absolutely,
My name is Rob, and
absolutely.
I'm on YouTube, and we got 1 million people watching and listening right now. People are saying this is the coolest thing. You have got fans now. So I'm going to show them some pictures of your cakes that we've got on Google Maps, and and like I say, if I send them down there, I'm going to get you to call. I'm, I'm going to get you to call me, and they're going to give you the phone number, and then I'm going to lay down $10, whatever extra.
Okay,
How's that sound?
that's awesome. That's really neat.
All right.
I'm all in.
You be safe. Your family be safe, and we will be praying for you, man.
Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you in a week.
I will call you back in a week. That is sure thing. You be safe.
Okay, Rob. You too.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye bye. How about that, folks? How about that? Tomorrow's Cakes. She's just right outside of Tampa. We're hunkering down. We ain't going nowhere, player. This storm is coming. We ain't running. I love her. I love her. Tomorrow's Cakes. Anybody you ever go down there, you go to that place, you buy a cake from this lady. You get her to call me. I will send, yeah, all 6 of us right now. But it's cool. And I tell you what, it may draw more people to watch it now, but that is really cool. So we got in touch with Bella's Pizzeria. That was in Orlando. We're selling pizzas. We're not letting anything go. That was Patty. Then we get to Tomorrow's Cakes. She's right in the middle of the storm. She's right there in it. Could those two ladies have been any sweeter? Could they? Now we're calling Tomorrow's Cakes back next week. We're calling Tomorrow's Cakes back next week. I'm gonna save this number right here. And on Tuesday, I'm gonna put on here call Tuesday. And we're gonna find out how she's doing. How about that? We're gonna find out how she's doing. I like that. I like that. The human spirit still, yeah, she was wonderful. She was wonderful. You saw that when she started talking about 40 years ago, right? When you start telling stories and start telling us what she was at home talking to me. It wasn't like, okay, what the hell's up with Rob here? What is Rob? Has Rob got an agenda? No. Rob was talking to you, wanting to find out if you were okay or not. And then she was like, well, 40 years ago, I remember this storm hit through here. But I've heard there's never been one like this that's going to hit Tampa. So let's pray that she is safe tonight. I really, really do pray for that. Don't forget, Picks comes up at about 6:30. Harris Jessup, I'm trying to get in touch with Harris. If we get Harris on here, we're going to get him to go to Bella's. We're going to get him to go to Bella's. That's just the way it works. Let's see. Tomorrow's Cakes. Now, I got to remember her name. I did not write her name down. Somebody tell me what her name was. Man, they make some damn nice cakes. Check it out. I mean, check it out. That is a bomb cake right there. That is a cake. Damn. Man, oh, man. That's one of those, what do they call them, triple decker. Look at that son of a bitch. Look at that cake. Damn. Wendy. Yeah, Wendy. Okay, Wendy. Thank you. Wendy from Tomorrow's Cakes. Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're going to call back Tuesday. You guys remind me Monday. Okay, I'm going out of town over the weekend. We're going to brave the elements ourselves. We're going out into the eye of the hurricane, as they say. And then the eye's coming here. So, yeah, we're going out for the weekend ourselves. We're going to leave Friday, we're leaving Friday. So thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Yeah, Wendy, you getting a call back Tuesday, and I'm hoping Wendy's going to be okay. Let's hope so. Trying to get Harris to come. Let me write that address, that place. That's bad. Plant City, Florida. Plant City, Florida. Now, I couldn't have done that if Darlene would have been here. She'd have got on my ass about it. So I waited till she left. All right. We're going down to Cherokee, North Carolina. Go see if we can see some more elk, maybe some deer. Did I show you guys my last elk pictures? Oh, let's see. Oh, she sent me a text. She sent me a fucking text. She actually sent me a text. Wendy at Tomorrow's Cakes. I swear. Look at that. Hey, Rob, Wendy's at Tomorrow's Cakes. How about that? She actually texted me. Let me. I can't make this up, folks. I swear to God, she just texted me. So let me tell you what happened here. Hey, Rob, Wendy at Tomorrow's Cakes. Can you please send me link to your YouTube channel? I put on there, not a million, not even close, but we are calling back Tuesday. Thanks for being a great sport and be safe. Prayers, my channel. And then I gave her my channel. If she comes on here now, I'm going to invite her on here. We're going to try to get her on live. We're going to try to get her on live right now. If she comes on here, we'll StreamYard her. Can you imagine having Wendy on here live? That'd be awesome. That would be friggin' awesome. Oh my God. I don't know what made me do that. I just decided I wanted to call and say, does Wendy pop out of cakes wearing on? No. Wendy is a cake maker, boys and girls. She is a professional cake maker. Keith's out. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to be back in a little bit. Stop. I should have told him stop by the grocery store. Wendy at Tomorrow's Cakes. If you come in here, we want to find you. We want Wendy to come in here, right? Now she's the star of the show. Right now, if we have two pictures, I'm going to be that little picture sitting right there, and Wendy's going to be the picture right here, the big one. She deserves it. Wendy at Tomorrow's Cakes. Professional cake maker, folks. She is a professional at it. She knows what she's doing. She's in the middle of a hurricane. And she stopped her cake making. She didn't say, Rob, shut the hell up. She didn't hang up on us. She could not have been any sweeter. Then she said it's a family business. And I thought, well, maybe Wendy and family can be like, okay, if people want to get married again. How about that? Yesterday was my anniversary. Yesterday was our anniversary, 13 years. What if me and Darlene want to go renew our vows in 2 years at Tomorrow's Cakes? Our 15th. How about that? Hey, Darlene, let's go renew our vows. I got a place I want to take you to. Are we going back to Philly where we got married? No. We're going south. We're going to Florida. We're going to Tomorrow's Cakes. We're going to go in there. We're going to renew our vows, and then we're going to get a piece of cake from Wendy. How do you know Wendy, Rob? Because she's been on my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. She's been on our channel. Then we want to come down also and get a cake from her, and we want to leave her a great tip. If you go to Tomorrow's Cakes, number one, you ask for Wendy. That's a must. You got to see Wendy. You got to tell her, I know Rob personally. Number two. All right. And then number three, you leave her a nice little tip in the tip jar, and you got to try a piece of the cake she makes. Whatever kind you like. It doesn't matter. Try a piece of the cake. And then you got to, then call me, and then we'll rate how good her cakes are. How about that? She's a pro at it. So Rob is not a cake maker. Rob has never made a great cake in his life. I can cook. I can do chili, folks. Boom. Cake ain't me. Cake's not me. Do I eat cake? Oh, yeah. But I don't bake cakes. No. Call a burger place. No, we waiting for Wendy. I want Wendy on here now. I'm telling you, everybody wants a tomorrow's cake now. Yeah. If you're in here, Wendy, we want you to join us. We want you to join us. That'd be awesome. Burger Place doesn't do tomorrow's cakes. And they're in, hold on, man, I'm going to tell you where they're at. Plant City, Florida. Plant City, Florida. If you ever go to Plant City, Florida, you got to go to Tomorrow's Cakes. I don't care if you go in there and get a cupcake. Whatever they got, you got to try something. You got to try something. She's in there baking. She's in there designing the cake now. She said two couples are still having their two couples are still having their wedding, even with a hurricane coming. That's love, or either that's craziness. One of the two. I don't know. One of the two, anyway. But Wendy is down there making cakes. If Wendy comes in here, we want Wendy on live. We can have her on live with us. She pretty much gave up her age. She said, when I was a little girl or something, it was 40 years ago or something. So she must be a little under 50 years old, 45, 50 years old. You catch that stuff. You catch it if you listen to everything. You catch that stuff if you're listening. Because she was talking about when she was a little girl, the hurricane had hit. Wendy, if you come in here, I want you to join us. These guys in here, they're a lot of friends of mine, and they're going to ask you a ton of questions. Number one, is your cake the best cake in Plant City, Florida? It's got to be the best. Actually, you know what? As sweet as she treated us, all I'm saying is Wendy, all she got to be is nice. She's just sweet. Very sweet lady. Very sweet lady. She stood on the phone for 5 minutes talking to me. Had no idea. She knew I wasn't buying a cake right off, okay? Then I asked about the weather, and she says, dark before the storm. Dark before the storm. She made that clear to us. And that's what's in Plant City, Florida. If you look at Plant City, Florida, folks, it's not that far from Tampa. And they're not running. They're not hiding. Let me show you on the map here. Now, I don't have an updated hurricane map here anywhere, but I do have this. All right. Here's Tampa. Here's Plant City right there. It's right there at it. It's between Lakeland and Tampa. She's right in the eye of the storm. So, yeah, let's definitely send prayers their way too. But next Tuesday, we're calling back. Next Tuesday, we're going to call back, and we're going to make sure that she's fine. And I'll tell you what, we'll also call Bella's and make sure Patty is fine. Patty is closer to Orlando. What's up, Keith? We called a cake maker, a cake designer. I'm not exactly what she calls herself. She maker, a cake baker, a cake designer. I don't know. I don't know what they call themselves. She needs to tell us. I should have asked her, what is her title? Is she cake design? See, that in itself, that raises the price of a cake $50. I am not a cake maker. Okay, I'm a cake designer. We spoke to Wendy down in Tomorrow's Cakes, Plant City, Florida. We made a call. We just called her. And we asked her how the weather was down there. And it's dark before the storm. Dark. She said it's really dark. It's not even raining. But you can tell she's down out at Walmart right now. She went to Walmart. But she said you can tell the storm is coming. Then all of a sudden she started telling them a story about 40 years ago when she was a little girl, talking about the bad hurricane she saw then. Now, I don't like to be gloom and doom, but this is the first time this a hurricane has hit at this angle in 100 years. Be safe, Wendy. Be safe. Be safe. We're going to call back Tuesday. We told her. We're calling back Tuesday to check on her. See how she's doing. Then she texts me. That was a capo right there, folks. Okay? See, she texts me. All right. All right. Hey, whoa. Now we're going to talk to Harris. Let's talk to Harris. Uh-oh. Harris says I can talk to him now. It should be cool as shit. Harris. Hey, I got you. Hey, we're on the channel right now, too. Is it okay if I talk to you on the channel, or you'd rather not talk to nobody out there?
I'm good. I mean, I'm about a half hour away from home anyway.
Okay, so you're pretty close to Orlando. What's the weather looking like right now? Pouring down rain?
Right now, I have seen no rain as of this moment.
Okay, now.
And right now I'm in Winter Haven.
All right, sun shining.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's right here, I guess. No.
No.
Highly overcast.
Okay. How about hot? How hot is it down there?
Right now it is, according to my dashboard, 80 degrees.
Woo! Okay. So you folks can tell this has got that soupy feel to it down there. I bet it's probably 85, 90. Like, I bet it's really humid down there.
Not really.
No, not too bad. Okay. How about windy? How about windy?
I see a little bit of wind gusts here and there, but nothing major. Nothing close.
Okay. Now, how close are you to Lockhart, Florida?
Lockhart, I've not heard of.
Okay, because when I got on the channel this evening, I decided to call Lockhart, Florida, and find out how the weather was doing down there. So I called Bella's Pizza and talked to a lady named Patty, and I ain't no lie, Patty couldn't have been any nicer. You'll have to watch the video. You'll have to watch it. Sweet as she could be. Then she said it wasn't nothing. I asked her, was she leaving? So she said no. So then I called Plant City, Florida. You know where Plant City is?
Yeah.
Yep, that's going back. That's almost to Tampa.
Yeah, that's where I bought my car at.
All right, between Lakeland and So I called a cake maker, the one that makes cakes for weddings. So I called. Oh yeah, that's absolutely true. We called Wendy out there at Tomorrow's Cakes. She after she gets off the phone with me. This is a capo, my friend. I called down there, and when I did, she texted me and said, "Somebody, what's your channel?" No lie. So shout out. We got to give a big shout out to Wendy down in Plant City, Florida. She's a cake maker for weddings, and she actually told us that 2 of the weddings that's supposed to be going on this weekend during this damn hurricane are on. They're gonna still have them.
I don't, by Friday expectation, we've got at least 3/4 of the way to home.
Okay. All right. They say this is the first time now one is hit directly at Tampa in 100 years. And she was telling me about one that hit down there 40 years ago. And I told her straight up, I'm calling back next Tuesday, her place. And we're going to call back and make sure she's okay. So that's exactly true. I'm serious. We're going to do it. I even told her we're praying for her and all, because she's right there in Tampa, and then I'm gonna call Patty back at Bella's Pizza too. Now, a couple places wouldn't answer the phone for us, but they did. I imagine a lot of the places you're taking food to, a lot of the places that you've delivered with It's probably close. Is some of them closing the doors up or like boarding up? Or any of them doing that stuff, or really not?
I haven't seen anybody doing boarding up down here at all. Yeah, and
Okay.
This down here, this is my first hurricane. You know, I've been down here. This is second year I've been down here.
Right.
Last year we had a clean slate.
Right. Right.
I mean, I'm not boarding up. I mean, floods are floods.
Yeah, the main. Yeah, I got you. Now, I'm gonna ask a dumb question, and it's strictly somebody from Mid-Atlantic area talking to somebody down in Florida. Now, you're probably not up on it as much as somebody that's been down there all their life. But like, do you have like ponds and lakes and shit close to where you live?
Yeah.
That where let's say you get 4 inches of rain on the streets and shit. Aren't you like worried about maybe you go out there and walk to the mailbox and damn alligator bites your damn leg off or something? I don't know. I ain't trying to scare nobody, but I'm just saying that's the first thing I would think of. I think of these damn alligators and shit's coming out. You know, I don't know. I may be crazy. You may have a fence around your yard, and nothing can come get you and all that shit. But and
I think a lot of it's crazy, right?
now, have you ever seen those armadillos? Have you ever seen any of those down there?
I have not seen one, but my niece, after having her regular driver's license for less than a week, hit one.
Oh shit! I bet. Now, did it tear the car up or just flatten the tire?
It had a little bit of fender damage.
Yeah.
She sat on the side of the road crying for a half hour before she called her brother and let her know she just had an accident in her car. Oh
my gosh! Wow. Yeah, I've seen armadillo. I lived in Texas, so armadillos are not new to me. But alligators, man, I ain't never played with alligators. I ain't never had one in my backyard before. I can't tell you that I have.
My brother's had quite a few in his backyard. He only had block down the street from us on the opposite side.
Damn. That's crazy stuff. Now, we're going to try to get online somewhere between 6:30 and 7 tonight for our football picks. You'll probably be on by 7 o'clock?
Oh, I should be home between 7 and 7:50-ish.
That sounds good. Hey, grab you something to eat.
I plan on it.
And when you do, tell them about the channel, because there's a chance I may have called them ahead of time and told them don't serve you no food. I said, when you go to wherever you go, tell them about me. And I said, there might be a chance that I done blocked you and they won't serve you no food.
Oh my God.
But yeah, we'll see you a little after 7. I hope you got your picks ready this week. We got our tails kicked last week, so we got to do better this week.
So, I don't know about versus the over-unders, but I know teams I was 8-8.
Yeah. All right. Well, I tell you what, we'll be back in just a little bit. I'm gonna actually sign off for right now, and yeah, I'm like I say, I'm gonna if Wendy comes on here, I'm gonna invite her to come on live on the channel. I'm gonna invite her to come right on live on the channel with us. She can tell us all about tomorrow's pizza live. Tomorrow's cakes, her cakes place. So, all right, bud. Have a safe.
I can't do Uber tomorrow and Thursday. Uber's shutting it down over here.
Yeah, we got you. So I'm gonna probably stay in touch with you the next couple of days. Make sure you're okay too.
Yeah, you got it. All right, I'll see you guys on shortly.
All right, man. Bye-bye. That was Harris Jessup, folks. Harris, he'll be on with us a little after 7 tonight. We'll see what's going on. Wendy, if Wendy comes on here, Wendy, you have got to say hello to us. Okay, you got to say hello to us. We are Wendy's the star of the show tonight. Wendy is the star of the show. You may as well. Let's see. Can I put myself in the small picture there? I don't think I can. Not without somebody else here. I can't put myself on small picture. Wendy comes on here. She's going to get the big picture, and I'm going to be the little picture right here. That's just going to be me right there. That's going to be Wendy there. I'm telling you. Thanks. I want to, before I go, I do want to thank both the ladies that were there. Patty at Bella's Pizzeria, 7149 Edgewater Drive, Lockhart, Florida. Also, Wendy, Tomorrow's Cakes, 2930 North Forbes Road, and Plant City, Florida. I want to thank both of them. Those ladies couldn't have been any sweeter. Wendy especially. She was just, you can tell she's a sweetheart. She is a cake designer, not a cake maker. Cake makers make this much money an hour. Cake designers, okay? Cake designers, they show cake makers how to do it. Yeah. I might, if 10 years from now, learn how to be a cake maker. She's a cake designer, though, so she knows what she's doing. And she's doing it for weddings, all sorts of stuff. I want to thank Wendy and Patty for being on the show. Also, my man Harris, just called Harris on the road. Just called Harris right there on the road. He's outside of Orlando right now, driving around. Said he should be home probably in about an hour, a little less than an hour maybe. So we're hoping for that. Wishing everyone a great, safe evening. We're going to be back on here making football picks about 7 o'clock tonight. If you've never been on the channel before, come join us, okay? And if your name happens to be Wendy and you're from Tomorrow's Cakes, you're invited on my channel anytime you care to be. And I'm going to ask like 5 questions. I get like 5 questions, and then I'll let her ask me 5. How about that? Because I want to know the best cake she can make. Or I'd love a picture of it. Her like, okay, this is my Rolls Royce of cakes, okay? And her show a bed, I can just imagine the coolest cake she's ever made. Number 2, the best tasting cake she's ever made, okay? And then 3, 4, and 5, I'd have to ask you guys to ask questions that I couldn't even think of. But she was so nice to me, Wendy. Big shout out to you tonight. Be safe. Be safe. Next Tuesday, roughly this time before we make our picks next week, I'm calling back. And I want you, your family, everybody around you to be safe. So you hunker down. I want you to be safe. Harris, we're gonna have Harris on. Keith, Bob, Mike, boy, oh boy, don't put me on the spot. Robert, Dwayne, Matt, anybody that's out there that wants, or Tim, ding, 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 Tim's out there. We know that. All these guys are invited tonight to be on the show. We'll see what happens. Roughly 7 o'clock tonight. Football picks. After all this, can we go against Tampa being at home after a hurricane? You'll have to find out at 7 o'clock. Yep, I got Tim, Robert. I'm telling you, man, it goes in one ear and out the other with me. Just forget. I mean, I line everybody's names up. I got them and just click, get them out there real quick now. You all have a great rest of your evening, okay? We'll see you right around 7 o'clock. Night. Bye-bye.